Have you ever felt lost or overwhelmed by the challenges of life? Maybe you're wondering how to move forward when everything feels heavy and you're not sure where to turn. If you've ever asked yourself these questions, know that you're not alone. God sees your struggles and hears your cries, and He's ready to step in because it's not luck that gets you through life's hardest moments. It's God's hand guiding you every step of the way. Today's message is a powerful reminder. God is always with you no matter what you're going through. You might be facing difficulties right now that seem impossible to overcome, but God is greater than any obstacle in your path. He has a plan for your life, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop His will from coming to pass. God says, "My beloved child, nothing and no one can stop my will for you." If you are ready to move forward, do it with enthusiasm and faith. I've told you countless times that I love you, that I help you, and that I want to protect you. I am with you in everything you do, and I will never leave your side. So, as you go about your day, pour your energy into everything you do. Give it your best, and if your strength fails, lean on me. I will be there to lift you up. Think about that for a moment. God isn't just asking you to push through life alone. He's offering His strength, His love, and His support every step of the way. He knows that you can't do it all on your own, and that's why He's asking you to turn to Him in those moments when you feel like you can't go on. He's ready to catch you when you fall, to lift you when you're tired, and to strengthen you when you feel weak. Isn't that an amazing promise? God also wants to remind you of His goodness. He says, "Don't be afraid to open your mouth and ask me for good things, for everything you need to grow, to give, or to share. I have told you many times that I want to bless you and provide for you. I will give you everything that will help you live a life filled with joy and purpose. Take refuge in my arms when you feel you can't go on. Come to my feet and cry if you're tired of struggling, and I will be there to comfort you." These words are so powerful because they remind us that we don't have to hold it all together. When life gets tough, we often feel like we have to be strong, like we can't let anyone see our pain. But God sees it all. He knows when you're hurting, when you're tired, and when you're on the verge of giving up. He's asking you to come to Him in those moments, not to hide your pain, but to lay it at His feet, to trust that He will be your source of comfort and strength. Even when everything around you seems to be falling apart, God's love and protection remain constant. He wants you to know that you are not walking this journey alone. He says many difficult and painful things are happening around you, but through the power of my word and the grace of my love, I will protect you. I will always comfort your heart, and I will never leave your side. This message is so timely because we're all facing challenges. Maybe your struggles are with your health, your family, your finances, or your job. Whatever it is, God is saying, don't ignore this message. Stay here and listen until the end. He wants you to know that He sees your pain, and He's ready to bring healing, comfort, and peace into your life. But He's also asking for something in return. He's asking for your trust. God says, don't let any distractions fill your heart with complaint or frustration. This is a test of your patience. I want to see if you can listen, receive, treasure, and faithfully obey this holy word that I am about to deposit in your soul. When you wake up each day, come to listen to me. This is an invitation from God to draw closer to Him every day. He knows that life can be overwhelming and that sometimes you don't even have the energy to think, let alone pray. But He's asking you to make an effort, to be brave, to show up each day and listen to His voice. Because in His words, there is healing, encouragement, and life. A word of faith can heal you, encourage you, lift you up, and prosper you immediately. It's possible. It's true. Decide today to believe with all your heart that I can change you with my love. What an incredible promise. God is telling you that His words have the power to bring immediate healing, encouragement, and transformation into your life. All He's asking is that you come to Him, that you believe with all your heart that He can and will change your life for the better. He's ready to turn your trials into blessings, to transform your pain into joy. I can turn this time of tribulation into a new day of happiness and blessing, God says. Even when it feels like nothing is going right, God is working behind the scenes to bring you into a season of breakthrough. He sees your faithfulness, He sees your heart. He knows that you've been giving your best even when others haven't noticed, and He wants you to know that He's taking note. God says, "You are very important to me and to many people. Even though some may be ungrateful and not appreciate your love, I see your effort, and I admire your commitment to love without expecting anything in return. I record in my book everything you do for them." Isn't it comforting to know that God sees all the little things you do, the acts of kindness, the sacrifices, the love you give without expecting anything in return? It's all recorded in His book. He knows how much you've given, and He's ready to bless you for your faithfulness. But it doesn't stop there. God is also sending you help. He says, "I am with you, and you also have a multitude of witnesses from heaven and earth. Warrior angels are ready to fight battles, defeat enemies, and remove stones and obstacles from your path. There are people who love you and pray for you. Your name is mentioned in my presence every day." What a beautiful image. Picture this. God Himself is calling your name, and warrior angels are fighting on your behalf. They're clearing the way for you, making sure that no obstacle stands in the way of your blessings. God is saying that you are surrounded by divine protection, by a host of angels ready to help you succeed. You are never alone, even when you feel like you are. And what's more, God has a message for your future. He says, "I gave my life so that you could receive salvation, freedom, and joy. In the days to come, I will reveal to you the power that my blood has to bring blessings to your family. I want to help you, but I love to see your attitude and sincere desire to move forward." God's desire is to see you blessed, not just for yourself, but for your family as well. He's ready to pour out His blessings upon you, to bring healing, joy, and peace to every corner of your life. But He's also asking you to partner with Him. He's asking for your faith, your trust, and your willingness to keep moving forward, even when the road is hard. God says, "Promise me that you will believe in my word. Make a commitment to come and hear me every morning. Open your eyes wide, pay close attention, and little by little, you will notice new and good things around you. The time has come for you to know who I am and to come into my presence with all your heart. This is your moment. God is calling you to draw closer to Him, to trust in His love, and to believe in His promises. He's asking you to keep your gaze on Him, no matter what life throws your way. I will bless you, prosper you, and remove all sadness and discouragement from your life, God says. He's ready to step into your life in a big way, to heal the broken places, to lift you out of despair, and to fill you with His joy and peace. If this message spoke to your heart today, it's because God is reaching out to you personally. He's inviting you to trust Him, to lean on Him, and to allow Him to guide your steps. Like this video if you believe in His love, and subscribe to our channel for more daily teachings. Together, we'll grow in faith, finding strength, hope, and inspiration in God's Word each and every day. Let's walk this journey of faith together, knowing that with God by our side, we can overcome anything.